My name is Frankie Mullen, and this is my presentation on the supply and demand of the housing market in San Antonio. Here is the model of the supply and demand of San Antonio. According to mysanantonio.com, the median housing price is around $218,400, which is notated by P1 on the left of the graph, as well as the average houses sold in 1 month is around 2,984, which is the average number sold in August of 2017, which is notated by Q1 on the graph. In between P1 and Q1 is the equilibrium point, which is notated by the blue circle. Through the blue circle is the supply curve and the demand curve. The supply curve is close to flat due to the increase of supply every annually being steadily decreasing, while the demand is a much steeper curve due to the population increasing uh, due to the population of San Antonio increasing the demand. Here is a graph notating the income and job growth of the San Antonio housing market. According to the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, San Antonio's non-farm payrolls are expanding at an increasing rate. It has expanded from around 33,100 to 980,900 and is set to expand even more. Due to this increased job growth and increased income, we see that there is a distinct increase in the demand, notated from D1 to D2. With this increase in demand, we see an increase in the price of the housing market, as well as an increase in the quantity, notated by P2 and Q2, as well as the circle adjusting more to the right, which shows a change in the equilibrium between the supply and the demand. Another factor that influences the housing market is the mortgage rate. According to the mysanantonio.com on October 3rd, 2017, in San Antonio, the mortgage rates have been on a general upward trend. With this rise, there is a decrease in the price and demand for houses. This is notated by D1 transitioning to the left to D2, notating that the P2 and Q2 are less than P1 and Q1, and notated by the second equilibrium oval to the left of the original circle. With the mortgage rate, it does not so much influence the price so much as influence the overall cost of the house in general. Some of the potential factors for decrease in supply are 1, the population, and 2, the lack of construction workers. According to mysanantonio.com, the rise in prices for the housing units in San Antonio is due to a shortage of homes in San Antonio. This shortage of homes is due to the ever-increasing population and primarily due to the lack of construction workers. As noted by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, the total demand for sales units is around 22,900, while only 2,250 are under construction. This is significant evidence to the idea that the lack of construction workers is what's really causing the shortage of homes in San Antonio and driving the price of houses of the housing market up. Here are some of my citations, and I hope you have enjoyed my presentation.